Hello students, in today's session of NCERT chapter Binomial Theorem, further rise basics on general term, coefficient of any term according to the question will be cleared through illustrations taken from NCERT exercise 8.2. In earlier session, we have gone through all these. In this case, illustration are taken from JEE Main PYQs. And in this case, NCERT exercise 8.1, which you can review on YouTube channel Statistics Learn. Now, as the illustrations are being taken from exercise 8.2, in which general term, some specific term, middle terms, and ratio of terms is given, all questions are being solved after clearing the concepts. Right now, I would like to request, as the top session is going to be very, very important for all these, it is requested go through the session completely. Now, let's start with the question and concepts. Question is, find the coefficient of x to the power 5 in the expansion of x plus 3 to the power 8. Whenever concept applicable solution, whenever you have to find the coefficient of any term, first of all write the general term expression. After writing the general term expression, regroup all the terms which are required. Suppose x, regroup the x power and find its exponent. Put that exponent equal to the required one. Suppose x to the power 5 चाहिए, so x to the power 5, whatever the component, you find the value of r from there. Right? If r comes out to be negative, that term does not accept. If r comes out to be positive and integral value, then that is the answer. Right? Then find the coefficient. In this case, coefficient of x to the power 5 in x plus 3 to the power 8, tr plus 1 equal to NCR a to the power n minus r. This is the general term. Here, a is x, b is 3, and 8. 8cr, x to the power 8 minus r, b to the power 3 to the power r. We have to find, to have coefficient of x to the power 5. 8 minus r should be equal to 5. From this, r comes out to be 3. If it's come out to be negative or fraction, means that term does not exist. If it is coming positive and integral value, then in this case, T4, that is r equal to 3, means fourth term is there having coefficient of x to the power 5. And that will be equal to 8c3 into 3 to the power 3 into x to the power 5. So this is the coefficient. What are the multiplier? If you simplify it, factorial 8 upon factorial 5 into factorial 3 into 27. 8 into 7 into 6 divided by 3 into 2 into 27. If you further simplify it, this is goes 56 into 27. On simplification, this comes out to 1512. That is the answer. Right? Next question. Question is, find coefficient of a to the power 5, b to the power 7 in the expansion of a minus 2b to the power 12. Question is taken from NCERT exercise 8.2. Concept applicable and solution. You know, General term formula is TR plus 1 NCR A की power n minus R B की power in the expansion of A plus B की power n. Right? This concept is applicable. Now, here A is A, B is minus 2B, n equal to 12. We taken capital A and B in place of, because A and B is given there. Now, TR plus 1 equal to NCR 12CR A की power 12 minus R minus 2B की power R. 12CR minus 2 की power R A की power 12 minus R B की power R. Right? To have coefficient of A की power 5 B की power 7 A की power 5 B की power 7. 12 minus R should be equal to 5 and R should be equal to 7. R equal to 7. Means it is matching, means terms exist. Terms exist. And that will be 8th term. When you talk about 8th term, that is from the beginning. And coefficient will be, this is the coefficient of A की power 7, A की power 5, B की power 7 in the expansion of that. And that is equal to 12C7 minus 2 की power 7. On simplify, we get negative आएगा 12 factorial upon 7 factorial into 5 factorial into 2 की power 7. That is 12 into 11 into 10 into 9 into 8, 7 कट जाएगा 5 factorial 120, this 120 goes into 8 into 2. So, इसको simplify कर लें. On simplification we will get it minus 101376. That is the answer. Right? Next question. Question is, find fourth term in the expansion of x minus 2y की power 12. In this case, we have to find the specified term, fourth term. Fourth term is r equal to 3. TR plus 1 equal to, formula है NCR A की power n minus R B की power R. Here A is x, B is minus 2y and R is 3, fourth term. ठीक है? Therefore, T4 equal to T3 plus 1 equal to n. N is 12. 12C3 A की power x got 12 minus 3 into B की power minus 2y की power 3. On simplification we get 12C3 into minus 2 की power 3 into x की power 9 y की power 3. और कोफिशिएंट पूछते तो ये हो जाता फोर्थ टर्म का कोफिशिएंट. इसको सिंप्लीफाई करें, नेगेटिव आंसर आएगा minus 12 factorial upon 9 factorial into factorial 3 into 8 into x की power 9 y की power 3. If you further simplify it, higher factorial is to be reduced into lower one up to 9. 12 into 11 into 10 into 9 से 9 कट जाएगा upon 6 into 8. Say that comes out to be 1100 into 8. That is 12 into 11 into 10 into 9 upon, this comes out to be, this is not 12. This is comes out to, that right, 220 into 8, that comes out to minus 1760 x to the power 9 y to the power 3. That is the answer. Right? Now question. Question is, find 13th term in the expansion of 9x minus 1 upon 3 into root x to the power 18, where x is not equal to 0. Question is taken from NCERT exercise 8.2. Concept applicable to solution. 13th term means T12 plus 1. That is R equal to 12. A equal to 9x. B equal to minus 1 by 3 root x, and n equal to 18. Just now simplify it. T13 equal to T12 plus 1 equal to 18C12. A की power 9x की power n minus r. 18 minus 12 into minus 1 by 3 x की power 1 by 2 की power, this comes out to be r 12, right? Then this comes out to be 18C12 into 9 की power 6 into x की power 6 into minus 1 by 3 की power 12 into x की power 6. 1 upon x to the power 6 square. This goes, on simplification we get 18C12 into 9 की power 6 into minus 1 by 3 की power 12. On simplification आंसर पॉजिटिव आएगा. 18 factorial upon 12 factorial into 6 factorial into 9 की power 6 into 1 by 3 की power 12. इसको सिंप्लीफाई कर लीजिए. इसको सिंप्लीफाई करके क्या आ जाएगा? 1 by 3 को लिख सकते हैं, 2 अंदर इंट्रोड्यूस कर दो, 1 by 9 की पावर 6. ये कैंसिल हो जाएगा. दिस विल बी कैंसिल्ड आउट, दिस विल बी कैंसिल्ड आउट, राइट? और 3 की पावर 12 इसको लिख देते हैं. दिस कम्स आउट टू 18. 18 मीन्स अप टू 12. 18 into 17 into 16 into 15 into 14 into 13. 12 कट गए, डिवाइड बाई 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. इसको सिंप्लीफाई करके दैट आंसर विल कम आउट टू बी 18564. दैट इज द आंसर, राइट? नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Question is, find the middle terms in the expansion of 3 minus x cube by 6 की whole exponent 7. Question is taken from NCERT exercise 8.2. Concept applicable solution. Middle term, here n is 7, which is odd. So number of terms will be even. That is 7 plus 1, that is 8. And there will be two middle terms. Those will be 7 plus 1 by 2th term and next. That is 4th and 5th term. This to find T4. T4, T3 plus 1. So 7C 3 a की power 3 की power 7 minus 3 minus x cube upon 6 upon 6 की power 3. So answer will be negative. Minus 7C3 into 3 की power 4 into 1 over 6 की power 3 into x की power 9. Negative sign. इसको सिंप्लीफाई करें अगर हम तो माइनस फैक्टोरियल 7 इंटू फैक्टोरियल 4 इंटू फैक्टोरियल 3 इंटू 3 की पावर 4 3 की पावर 4 अपॉन 3 की पावर 3 इंटू 2 की पावर 3 इंटू एक्स की पावर 9. इसको सिंप्लीफाई कर लें. ऑन सिंप्लीफिकेशन आंसर विल कम आउट टू 105 upon 8 x to the power 9. This is one of the answer. And second middle term will be fifth term. T5, T4 plus 1, that is 7C4, 3 की power 7 minus 4, minus x cube by 6 की power 4. On simplification, answer will be positive. On simplification, simplify कर लीजिए इसको. x की power 12 आएगा. Factorial 7 upon factorial 4 into factorial 3 into 3 की power 3 into 1 over 6 की power 4. So this comes out to be 35 upon 48 x की power 12. One is this. Calculation मैंने आपके लिए छोड़ दिया. Calculation, right? This is the basic concepts applicable in this case, right? Next question. Question is, find the middle term in the expansion of x by 3 plus 9y the whole power 10. Question is taken from NCERT exercise 8.2. Concept applicable and solution. Middle term depends on the exponent. In this case, exponent n is 10. That is even. The number of terms will be odd. That is 10 plus 1. That is 11. A middle term will be 10 by 2 plus 1 of term. That is 6 term. 6 term will be the middle term. Right? Therefore, middle term will be 6 term. And T6 will be equal to T5 plus 1 means R equal to 5. R equal to 5. A equal to x by 3, x by 3, B equal to 9y and n equal to 10. तो जनरल फॉर्मूला है TR plus 1 equal to NCR A की पावर n minus R B की पावर R. Just substituting the values, T6 will be equal to 10C5 A की पावर x by 3 की पावर 10 minus 5 upon x by 3. B is 9y. B is 9y. 9y to the power 5. 9y to the power 5. So this comes out to be factorial 10 upon factorial 5 into factorial 5 into x to the power 5 upon 1 over 3 to the power 5 into 9 की पावर 5 into y की पावर 5. इसको सिंप्लीफाई कर लेते हैं. So this comes out to be factorial 10 into 9 into 8 into 7 into 6. Factor 5 cancel हो गया. 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. And this will become to 9 by 3 की power 5, x की power 5, y की power 5, 3 की power 5. Right? On simplification, this is goes, and this goes. On simplification, this comes out to be 6, 1, 2, 3, 6, x to the power 5, y to the power 5. That is the answer. Right? All the cases have been discussed when n is even and when is odd. Right? Next question. Question is, in the expansion of 1 plus a की power m plus n, prove that coefficient of a की power n and a की power n are equal. We know TR plus 1 equal to NCR a की power n minus r b की power r. Here a equal to 1, b equal to a and n to the power m plus n. Right? First tr plus 1 equal to m plus ncr. 1 की पावर कोई भी 1 रहेगा and a की पावर r. To have coefficient of a की power n, r should be equal to n. R should be equal to m. Therefore, coefficient of a की power m will be equal to m plus n cm. That is m plus n factorial upon this minus this n factorial into m factorial. This is 1. Now, to have coefficient of a की power n, r should be equal to n. Therefore, coefficient of a की power n will be equal to m plus n cn. इसको simplify करें, m plus n factorial upon this minus m factorial into n factorial. Observe 1 and 2 as 1 equal to 2. Therefore, coefficient of a की power m equal to coefficient of a की power m. Right? Next question.
Before start of the next question, I would like to say that these concept clearing videos for the purpose of 11th standard, 12th standard, state boards, CBSE board, JEE Main, JEE Advanced, NEET, CUET, and other examination. These concept clearing videos are very helpful and useful, which you can review on YouTube channel CET Learn. In addition to this, I would like to say that these papers, complete video of sessions are available on CET Learn YouTube channel, which you can review on CET Learn. In addition to this, further, these papers, detailed solution with additional information available on website cetlearn.com. You can visit the site and have the solution. इसी के साथ साथ मैं रिक्वेस्ट करना चाहूँगा कि अगर अभी तक आपने YouTube चैनल CET Learn सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया, प्लीज सब्सक्राइब इट एंड शेयर विद योर colleagues and friends. Now let's start with the question.
Question is the coefficients of r minus 1th term, rth term and r plus 1th term in the expansion of x plus 1 की power n are in the ratio 1:3:5. You have to find the value of n and r. Question is taken from NCERT exercise 8.2. Concept applicable in solution. We know general term formula is given by NCR a की power n minus r b की r. This is tr plus 1. tr plus 1 है NCR a की power n minus r b की power. That is fifth term r equal to 4, fourth term r equal to 3, third term r equal to 2. Similarly, coefficients will be NC4, NC3, NC2. Similarly, according to for r minus 1 term, r minus 1 rth term and r plus 1th term. R will be taken as r minus 2, r will be taken as r minus 1 and r will be taken as r. Now according to question, coefficients of these terms NCR minus 2 is to NCR minus 1 is to NCR is to 1:3:5. 1:3:5. We will break down two equations. One by this and another by this. We will solve the two equations and find the value of n and r. Right? To solve for n and r, NCR minus 2 upon NCR minus 1, that is equal to 1:3. That is n factorial upon n minus r plus 2 factorial upon r minus 2 factorial. 2 factorial is 2, 1 upon 3 upon NCR minus 1, n factorial n minus r plus 1 factorial into r minus 1 factorial. This is whole under root 1 by 3. Right? Now, higher factor is to be reduced into the lower one. In this case, this is higher one. So this can be written as n minus r plus 1 factorial upon r minus 1 factorial upon n minus r plus 1 factorial into plus 2 factorial on r minus 2 factorial into factorial. So this will be cancelled out by, this is r minus 1, r minus 2. This will be cancelled by r minus 1. This is greater one, so this will be cancelled out by n minus r plus 2. Plus 2 लिखेंगे फिर n minus r, that is equal to 1 by 3. Cross multiply 3r minus 3 equal to n minus r plus 2. n minus r plus 2. So on simplification, n minus 4r equal to minus 5. This is equation 1. Second ले लेते हैं हम NCR minus 1 upon NCR 3:5. NCR also NCR minus 1 upon NCR 3/5. So n factorial upon n minus r plus 1 factorial into r minus 1 factorial upon factorial n upon n minus r factorial into factorial r equal to 3/5. इसको फर्दर सिंप्लीफाई किया, ये कट गया. This can be written as n minus r factorial into factorial r upon n minus r plus 1 factorial into r minus 1 factorial equal to 3/5. Higher factor is to be reduced into the lower one. इसको हायर करें, ये n minus r plus 1 into n minus 1, तो this will be considered out by, ये बचेगा n minus r plus 1. इस केस में बचेगा ये r. So this comes out to be r upon n minus r plus 1 equal to 3/5r. 5r equal to 3n minus 3r plus 3. So this comes out to be 3n minus 8r equal to minus 3. This is equation 2. Equation 1 क्या है? n minus 4r equal to minus 5. This is equation 1. Solve this. On solving we get n equal to 7 and r equal to 3. This is the answer. Right? Next question. Question is, prove that coefficients of x e power n in the expansion of 1 plus x e power 2n is twice the coefficient of x e power n in the expansion of 1 plus x e power 2n minus 1. Question is taken from NCERT exercise 8.2, concept applicable in solution. Now, one expansion is 1 plus x e power 2n, 1 plus x e power 2n minus 1. Coefficient of x e power n क्या होगा? 2n cn, and coefficient of x e power n क्या होगा? 2n minus 1 cn. Now to prove 2n Cn equal to twice into 2n minus 1 Cn. We have to prove that. We pick up left hand side, 2n factorial upon 2n minus n factorial, n minus r upon factorial. This can be written as 2n into 2n minus 1 upon 2n minus n factorial into n minus 1 factorial. इसको लिख सकते हैं this n goes, remaining is twice into 2n minus 1 factorial upon n minus 1 factorial into n factorial. We can get this term if we can 2n minus 1 factorial upon factorial 2n minus 1 minus n. तो इसको लिख सकते हैं हम 2n minus 1 factorial upon 2n minus 1 minus n. If we go back, we get the same term. So this is equal to twice 2n minus 1 factorial upon 2n minus 1 minus n factorial into n factorial. इसको लिख सकते हैं twice into 2n minus 1 Cn. That is right hand side. Right? Proved. Right? Next question. Question is, find a positive value of m for which the coefficient of x square in the expansion of 1 plus x की power m is 6. Question is taken from NCERT exercise 6.2, concept applicable and solution. Expansion is 1 plus x की power m. According to question, coefficient of x square is equal to 6. M positive value. You have to find positive value. Right? So coefficient of x square के लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा? You know TR plus 1 equal to NCR a की power n minus r b की power r. That is equal to MCR 1 की power n1 b की power x की power r. To have coefficient of x की power 2, r should be equal to 2. Therefore, coefficient of x square is MC2. According to question, MC2 equal to 6. On simplification, m factorial upon m minus 2 factorial into factorial 2 equal to 6. That is m minus 1 factorial 2 कट जाएगा, 2 equal to 6. तो m square minus m minus 12 equal to 0. तो m minus 4 m plus 3 equal to 0. m equal to 4 or m equal to minus 3. m equal to 4, we have to pick up the positive value. So m equal to 4 is the answer. Right? Now, I would like to request, if you are new to my YouTube channel, City Shift Learn, City Shift Learn, please like and subscribe to my channel and press bell icon to receive updates on concept killing videos. Concept killing videos. Thank you. धन्यवाद, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद जी, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद.